Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El. So you remember last time for the Lenovo Legion Go, I recommended a battery by Lenovo and I said it was the best battery that was out there. A lot of the batteries, they don't give you the power they advertise, and I was really ticked off about it. And I did, an entire, sit through, put it on all the way, taped it so you guys see exactly how long it lasts and so on and so forth. And then a friend of mine came up to me and he told me, Lior, you got to try this baby right here. He took it on a flight from New York to Texas, which I think it was about like 5 hours or so. Played this baby all the way through with Elden Ring and Black Myth, Wukong. So, he was playing Resident Evil 4, the remake, a bunch of other games, and literally said this thing lasted so damn freaking long. So I ran it through some tests. His battery is used, and it was just a little bit, almost an hour over the Lenovo one. So I was totally freaking stunned. This thing is like $100, so it's cheaper than the Lenovo one. So anyways, I'm going to show you what battery this is. So let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks. Okay, it's by Anker. Now, I do a lot of computer work and all kinds of stuff, and it's one of these are one of the trusted brands of pretty much anything to do with batteries and all that. But you remember I had an Anker battery that I ran a test for you guys, and it just didn't hold up to the Lenovo battery. But this baby, for some freaking reason, it does. I'm not sure why. I have no idea, but this baby actually almost an hour longer, and it's about $60 about cheaper. So it's called Power Core 3 Elite 26K 87 watt. Check that out. Fast charging for USB-C laptops, tablets, and phones. Charges up to 4 devices at once. But of course, we're using it for the Lenovo Legion Go, and it says here 87 watt PD power delivery, USB-C. Okay, now first I'm going to open it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the differences. I love how it says "Open Me," and then you just see. So first off, it's a much sleeker design than the Lenovo one, but I still like the way the Lenovo Legion Go the Lenovo battery actually looks. It looks pretty freaking dope. So it's skinny. This one I think is a bit bigger, but actually it's about the same maybe. So let's see what the heck it comes with, because that I didn't see. Let me just put that here. So it comes with a pouch, which is cool. It's not like it's padded or anything, but whatever. That says Anker on it. So you guys could see. Let me see if this is even embroidery here. Oh, no, it's just like my bubble letters popping up. And here, I guess we got to take it out of this. So first off, A+ on packing. Has a little cable here. We're going to get into that. And this battery is a lot bigger than the Lenovo one, as you guys could see. The sheer size. Now, you press this button, obviously it's not charged right now, and you could actually see the power that you have on it. Give me one moment. Sorry, guys, had to sneeze, everything in real time, but I had to kind of pause that, further you guys from, getting some 3D work of, snotsicles flying at you. But anyways, so we're going to open this. And let's just see. So first off, I'm going to say I would use another cable. In fact, he used another cable. Only because here's the thing. Something of this magnitude, you're not going to want to... Like on my Lenovo Legion Go, I showed you guys how I have clips on it. I showed you guys how to do a battery clip in the back and how to get stability. But the thing is, what I realized, it just added extra weight. I ended up not really using it. And I kind of liked that it had the... wraparound cord, but for some reason I was just not a big fan So it has two USB-Cs and then USB-A's here too as well. But I wasn't a big fan of kind of plastering it on the back of my Lenovo Legion Go. Even though it's compact, it's cool when you're taking it with you. I didn't really feel that much of the heaviness when it was sideways or even like this. But it just was... I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Like I wish they had one of these cases with a battery in it, like they do for the Nintendo Switch. Of course, you're never going to get a battery that could feed this beast, as you know, unless they come in big giant sizes like this. So it was kind of a letdown, I got to tell you. But I wanted something that I could put whatever cord I want. What I love about the Lenovo Legion Go, the Lenovo battery, was that it has an attached cord already, but you have the freedom to also add a cord if you wanted, where it's just one thing less to forget about. The thing is, what I will tell you is, and it's not due to Lenovo, it's due to me, the cord got damaged. And that's due to me because the way I handled it, it wasn't well. Sometimes I didn't wrap it. I just threw it in my bag and it lasted for as long as it did, but then it shorted. And then I pretty much just used, cords on it. So, that's on me, not on Lenovo. Lenovo did a great job actually on that. I would still recommend that battery a lot, but if you want to get another close to an hour bigger, to go a little bit further, I would highly recommend this battery, and I kid you not. Now, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to see if I could stretch it here. So I got a giant cord here. This is more the cord I would get for this baby. So let's just see here. So you see, it comes on, and then as it charges, you're going to see it, so going to full eventually, and then just fully lit up. And then this baby will be able to, you could take this obviously to Starbucks, which I did with his when he let me borrow it. I took my my laptop, which is a desktop replacement. It is a freaking beast, and I actually got a crap ton of hours out of it. Again, it depends what you do on your laptop. If you're playing games that are intense and all of that at max resolution, you're going to obviously get less time out of it. But it actually surprised me. I charged my phone, did some writing work, so it's not like it sucked that much battery out of it, but at full brightness on my gaming laptop, my desktop replacement, and it freaking held its own. So I was there for a good 10 hours because I'm still working on that book for y'all. I know a lot of you guys wanted that book for panic attacks and PTSD and all of that. I am working on getting an agoraphobia and a bunch of other things. I am working on getting some of my books out there into being published, but I'm not done yet. I'm still working on it. Like I said, I work 3 jobs. It's really hard, and if you guys have any kind of issue, I told you guys, contact me through Instagram, through my email, and I'll eventually get to you. I say eventually because there were so many people I'm still going through trying to contact them and help them out. The book will be released eventually, a few of these books, but this baby actually helped me out so much that I went and got me one. So I was surprised that it was actually cheaper because my friend paid about $140 for it. I paid about $100. It was on sale on B&H Photo. I'm from New York. I'm not giving shout outs or anything, but I'm telling you, I'm from New York. I like to go to a place I could just pick it up if I could, then depend on UPS and FedEx to possibly not deliver it on time, or not deliver it, or deliver it to somewhere else, which I had many issues before with that. So I rather just pick it up. So it's just more convenient for me. But they have a thing called Deal Zone. Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday sales, but they had Deal Zone. So you just look at Deal Zone, and these things actually once in a while will come. Also, I showed you guys the memory card. I got it for I think it was $90 for the Nintendo Switch. Was a full terabyte at the time. Now it's probably cheaper. So this actually was pretty cheap, and I just had to grab me one of these. I love the sleek design of this baby right here. I kid you not, but I gotta tell you, I mean, if I go like this, okay, it's not covering all the vents because you see I made a space here, so I could put that, that male attachment here and just do it like with the Lenovo battery, but you could see it sticks out a lot. Now, if I were to go like this into the bottom, okay, and these are just hooks, very light magnets. I told you guys about magnets here. You do not want them. So what I do is I allow the magnet receiver here on the top. You don't want to have magnets where there's battery. So I don't have a battery a magnet here. I just have a hook. So it could go like this and you'll be good to go. Probably a shorter cable for that reason. I would probably do that just for the shorter cable, just so I can put that in there just for an all-in-one, and probably just leave this cable in here. But what I like about this, I'll have the freedom to detach it. Again, it's not Lenovo's fault. I treated that battery like garbage. I love that battery. I still recommend that battery. I think for everyday use, if you're on a long bus ride home, which I am, you know, the Lenovo Legion Go's battery could last you. It's 2 hours. You'll make it as long as you charge. You're fine. But you know, there's times I don't want to charge my battery. I just charge this baby right here, and I go forward and back, and I have it all on one battery, and I don't have to worry about anything. And then what happens is I get all that gaming in. So I do these run-throughs. It's kind of funny the way I do. So when you see me doing how to beat bosses, for example, I actually play these games on the bus, and then when I beat the hell out of these bosses, I figure out a strategy. I purposely lose, or I don't lose. I just don't have it saving to the cloud because I don't hook up to the internet there. So I have it saved there. I know what I'm doing, and then on my computer, I do the run-through for you guys, so you guys could see how the hell I beat the hell out of these bosses using the moves that I do. And I just put it through. That's my pup right there. Somebody's delivering something. I don't know. So maybe this little cord will do good if I just post it there, you know, put it there. But otherwise, I'm going to go with my big cord, because what I found myself doing with my Lenovo battery is I just would just leave it hanging on the bus, like on my lap or in my pocket, and just play it like that. And I had a great time doing that. And it was more comfortable for me than having to hold, you know, a battery that weighs. Now, in terms of weight, guys, this feels pretty much the same, just probably a little bit more due to the size. But from the width of it, I would say from here to here, it's about the same. Also from here to here, the height here, it's about the same. So I'm not really crying about it. But the height in terms of from on the z-axis right here, if you will, from here to here, okay, this is much bigger. But then again, you're getting about another hour of gameplay out of it, or charges for your laptop, and so on and so forth. So what do I think of it, right? Based on the one that I used from my friend, his was used, and I pumped out, you know, a little bit less than an hour, more than the Lenovo one. If I had the Lenovo one working at tip-top shape, okay, and to be honest, I had no business buying this right here, but I did because some of you guys were telling me, what do you think about the Anker brand? What do you think about the Belkin brand? What do you think of that? And I told you guys in the video, you know, I showed you guys the comparison videos and exactly what you're getting, that some of them are marketing and they're not giving you the power that they promise. In this thing, they actually promise in this battery, which is funny because the other Anker battery didn't, you know, failed short. So it kind of, you know, stunned me that this was accurate. So probably because they got feedback or something. I don't know. But this battery is a freaking beast. Now, what's the longevity of it? I don't know. My friend had it for a good 6 months. It's still working perfectly. So, you know, I would say great, but Lenovo did too. Okay, so what would I prefer? I would prefer to have that option like the Lenovo does, to have the onboard, you know, cord. And if it shorts, you could always just put in another cord. But I always have a problem with shorted cords. I always think I'm not that happy with it, you know, with batteries exploding these days. I don't think this will, obviously, so I still keep it. But I said, you know what? Let me take the plunge. Let me buy it. And if it really serves its purpose like the old one did, you know, then, you know, it'll be good. And he gave me to borrow it. And then I saw it. So I said, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to do a review for y'all. So you guys know there is another option out there. Again, I myself still prefer the Lenovo one. I put it through hell. That doesn't mean you will. And again, if it shorts, you could always use a cord. It doesn't make a difference. But this thing will give you another hour. Okay, so if you're in need, you're traveling like I am, that takes me a long time to get to work, to one of my jobs at least, and then to come back, I would love to get a battery that lasts a bit longer, which this would be it, even though the other one fulfilled it perfectly. But if I'm going on a plane and I need to be busy, like the time I went to Texas, I remember in, 2015, 14, 15, something, actually 13 or 14. It was about a 5-6 hour ride. And what I had to do is I had to stay busy. I took my PlayStation Vita. It died. And, I didn't have enough time to stay busy while I'm on the plane. I'm not sleeping. I'm not doing anything there because it was, I wasn't tired. I don't want to try to sleep. So I like to be active. I could have took my laptop. I could have took something, but I was just bored to tears. And I think I did take my laptop at the time. I just didn't care. But this allows you to bring your Lenovo Legion Go, which, by the way, could hook up a keyboard. You could use it as a laptop. I used it for editing a couple of our videos here. So, to be able to take this baby with you instead of even a laptop and just take a keyboard that's Bluetooth and or even hook it up to it on a hub, you're good to freaking go. And it's so small, the footprint, that you could take it anywhere, the form factor. So to have this battery is a game changer. I think it's great to be with more power than, with less power. I really dig this battery a lot. I love the fact that it gives you status over here, basically. So like if you're, charging or whatever, it tells you, I have one now because I didn't charge this thing, but, and it's kind of funny because this thing came actually completely drained, which is kind of scary because when batteries come fully drained, that means usually either one, it is used, two, it's sat in the shelf for a crap ton a long time. And of course, if you don't charge it to 80% or even 60% and you don't cycle them correctly, what's going to happen is the battery cells start dying and then you get false positives of a full charge and so on and so forth. But I called Anchor up and I explained the situation. They said all their batteries are delivered this way and they're perfect. So my friend said the same thing. He just had it at 0 and it was fine. So I'm not sure exactly what the deal is, but it's kind of weird that it does that. But hey, it works. It does what it says it does, and hallelujah to that. Anyways, what do I rate it? Well, based on my use of the guy who used it for 6 months. So I used it for a few days and I saw it and pretty much realized what a winner it was. I'm going to give this baby a 9 out of 10. Why 9 out of 10? Very simple. I would have loved to see this smaller. But again, it's the capacity of the battery. You're not going to get, a small battery these days. Maybe in another 5 years, we'll get like a battery this size that has the power of this. I don't know. But the thing is, it's quite a ton. It's quite big. It's cumbersome. I kind of like the Lenovo Legion Go because this is height-wise, I believe, bigger than the Lenovo battery. It's bigger than the Lenovo battery that we used before. So, taller. But again, it gives you about an hour more. I would have loved to see more USB inputs on this baby. I'm glad it has 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As. But I would have loved to see a little bit more probably. But, at $100... this thing's also slippery. I don't know if I like the sleek design, but again, this all comes to me nitpicking. And I just think the Lenovo battery is just a better design. I just wish that, that it had more, like an option to go even higher, like 30,000 or something like that. So maybe they will at some point, but design-wise, I like the Lenovo one better. But power-wise, this is a beast. If you're looking for power, this is the baby you want to get. If you're looking for long range, that is. This is the baby you want to get. You want to power your laptop while charging your phone. The Lenovo one got smoked when I did that, but on the Lenovo Legion Go, it worked perfect. This baby right here handles it like a beast. I don't know. It's something about power distribution on this unit here that just does it in such a clever way that it actually lasts for a very long time. Could be something with my brain here not working, but it seemed like that to me. So anyways, I give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe let's give it a 9.5. Price-wise, definitely a 10 out of 10. This knocks Lenovo the hell out of the, out of the sea at $100 compared to 140, 160, whatever the hell I paid for it. But again, this is on sale. So the normal price, I think, was like about 120, 130. So it's coming pretty close, but if you could grab it on a sale, this thing would be a 10 out of 10 right out of the park. So anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know what your battery is. I want to know how your battery operates and how the heck it stands up. And if you got a better battery than this baby right here, you let me know right away. This just is freaking insane. I cannot tell you. I was so pleased with it. I just want to see one thing here. Yeah, so it says here some things here. The choice of 80 million happy users worldwide, fast charging via whatever, that's going to happen. 18-month hassle-free warranty. And now I know, because I work with computers a lot, Anker does honor their warranties. And when they say no hassle, I mean no hassle. They're kind of like, right away they send it in, and they send you out another one. Sometimes if you make a big stink, they'll even do an advanced replacement, but I'm not going to go too much into that. Fully charges a MacBook Pro 15.4 inch in just 1 hour and 47 minutes. Get a full laptop charge from a 25,600 mAh capacity battery. Charge any USB-C laptop, tablet, phone, headphones, and more of it. Yeah, whatever. I mean, we know this already. Just wanted to read it all here. So let me know what you guys think. As always, I buy things so you don't have to. I work 3 jobs to make this happen. I love that you guys offer me a Patreon service, but you see, I don't have one. I don't do it because I'd rather you guys keep that money in these uncertain times. That's what you guys need to do. Invest in yourselves, invest in your family, invest in the gear if it's good. I buy it so you guys don't have to, and I do full reviews, giving you nothing but the truth because I ain't no paid-for reviewer, y'all. And believe me, I work 3 jobs to make this happen. I got this. I'm on a mission to deliver the truth to the people, so people, and everything we do here on this channel, from counseling to video games to everything, to unboxing reviews, how to build reviews. I give you guys the absolute truth because I pay for this stuff myself, and that's my mission. As I told you guys the mission, I worked in Catholic Charities as a big brother. Most of these kids that I was working with, inner city youths, had just one gift every year to get, and they got ripped off by these paid-for reviewers, and I said, I'm going to come out with an honest channel. I'll never sell out, and I thank you guys for helping me on this mission to bring the truth to people out there so they can make better informed decisions, by getting real information from people like you and I. And you guys are already doing more than enough. You guys are the jury. Do you agree? Do you disagree? You're helping me on this mission. I can't thank you enough. Holidays are coming up. I wish you guys all the best, and whatever holiday you guys celebrate, God bless. You guys are, helping me on this mission. We're together helping the world make better informed decisions. Just word of mouth. Before I was here just to be here, but then I took this channel seriously a little bit over a year, and we're on our mission to 10,000 subscribers. And right now, all of the subscribers you see, whatever the heck I got now, it's all just word of mouth, y'all. So share it with everybody you know. Make the family grow. Comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.